No.
All right, everybody. Tonight is the new moon, and we're going to do the Rose of Jericho money ball spell. And what you'll need is a bowl. Green is appropriate. A Rose of Jericho, doesn't matter what size. I put around my altar a few trinkets that mean some things to me. For example, I'm using my grandmother's um, cornilio, or there's another way we say it in Italian, but it's in more of a heavier Sicilian dialect, and it's called icornia. So I'm using that. I'm also using her lucky horseshoe. I'm not going to be putting those in the bowl. I'm just keeping them here just as a talisman. I am also using a bundle of cedar. Cedar is great for money magic. You can also use cinnamon and or patchouli, and I'm sure there's a few more out there as well. Do your research and you'll see what I mean. I also have some Wealth Way oil that I'm going to be using, not inside the bowl. I've taken a candle, and you can either use a 7-day prayer candle, you can use a green tea light every night. You can use this one's red, but you can use one of these, a chime candle in green, and it can be anointed with money drawing oil. As long as you have a candle lit every night while you pay homage and prayers to the money bowl and the wishing bowl. I also have here some herbs. I have a mixture of nutmeg and basil and cinnamon. These are all money drawing herbs. I'm not a big fan of dollar store candles. I believe that their wax is incredibly cheap. But desperate times call for desperate measures, and I couldn't get to the store. So I am using a dollar store candle, and what I've done is I've put a few drops of money drawing oil into this. I have sprinkled some of my herbs on top of this, which you can do. I do save just a pinch or two of the herbs because you want to put a pinch or two into your money bowl as well. I also have 3 coins I'm throwing into the money bowl, along with a Aventurine stone. I have made myself a sigil on parchment paper with a money sigil and success spelled with dollar signs. I've anointed this with money drawing oil. We're going to be using this as well, along with a block of pyrite. Pyrite is great for money drawing, and I have a clear little baggie here. You're going to see why I'm going to use that in just a second. Let's get started here. You light your candle. Preferably using full moon water. If you do not have full moon water, you can use spring water. Just do not use tap. Okay, because we don't know what chemicals are being put into the tap water. And I have heard stories where this literally has killed their Rose of Jericho plant because there's chemicals in the water. So using some full moon water like I'm using, I made this during the full moon in Scorpio. I have another bottle of full moon water from the lunar eclipse. But since we're dealing with money, Scorpio is a very good full moon water to use because it rules finances, it rules investments. So you want to take some of your full moon water. You're going to water this every day. And don't fill it up too much. Whoop, there we go. There it goes. You don't want to fill it up too much, just enough so it's covering the bottom of the plant. You should have lit your incense. I'm using cedar. Cedar is a great incense for bringing money to you. Let's go ahead and light that. And you kind of just bless the bowl a little bit with the cedar. You can draw a pentagram in the air, whatever you prefer, but get a good flame on that and get it burning. All right, there we go. Now the cedar is burning. You have your bowl filled with water. What you're going to do is you're going to want to add your aventurine. I always put it into the cedar smoke. Drop your aventurine stone in. I wouldn't immerse pyrite directly in water. Aventurine I've done, and you can do it. Take your 3 coins, anoint them in your cedar smoke, or your patchouli smoke, or your cinnamon smoke, and drop them into the bowl, thinking of the intent of what you want to be brought to you. Okay, now you're going to take this parchment paper I've used. You can use a brown paper bag and do the same thing. It doesn't have to be parchment. Write this out. Use this sigil. This is a sigil that represents money. And while you're taking this piece of paper, you're going to fold it 3 times towards you to bring the money to you. And you're going to say, money flow through me. Money circulates through me. Money comes, money grows. Money comes, money grows. Money comes, money grows. So mote it be. I would say that chant about 3 times, so I'm going to do it one more time while I'm folding. Money flows through me. Money circulates through me. Money comes, money grows. Money comes, money grows. Money comes, money grows. So mote it be. And on your last fold, you want to take it and put it into the baggie along with your pyrite. You can take a sprinkle of your herbs and put it into the baggie as well. You could take a pinch of your herbs and sprinkle it into your bowl. Whatever you prefer. I'm going to put most of my herbs into the baggie. And here's why I want you to use a baggie, because obviously you can't put your petition immersed in water or your pyrite. Make sure you get all the air out of that, sealed up real good. Once you have that little baggie sealed up real good with your petition, your pyrite, and your herbs, you can let that sit in the water as well. And there you go. That is your Rose of Jericho. Water it daily, depending on where you live. Light your candle. I'd let the candle burn for, first night, I'd say I'd let the candle burn for a full half hour. Okay, this is a 7-day candle, so they will burn for 7 days. So you can light it and keep it lit for 4 hours a day if you want, but light it every night for the same amount of time. So tonight, let's do it for, it's 8 o'clock here. Let's do it for 3 hours. Tomorrow night, another 3 hours. The next night, another 3 hours. And on it goes. Okay, until the thing is fully bloomed. And once the moon has gone full, then you want to take away, thank your deities, thank whoever you're calling, what spirits, and thank them for the abundance that you're about to receive. And that is all it is. I hope that helped. Enjoy. Happy magic making. Bye.